except of course you could use AI
You could. Yeah.
as the examiner. And so it might be that we say,
Yeah.
right, that I upload something to my own GPT, which is a particular little program you can make inside
You
ChatGPT.
can. Yeah.
Or I come to Hugo and say, look, Hugo, code me something that's going to work. And I say, everybody at 3 o'clock, you're going to, in the afternoon, or 2 o'clock, or whatever, you're going to go onto ChatGPT and it's ready to quiz you on social psychology. There's no handwritten paper this year. There's no MCQs. It's just going to have a conversation with you and probe your knowledge. And it would be designed to not give you any answers.
Yeah.
And you'd have to respond relatively quickly, like a conversation, which would presumably diminish the amount of sort of secret typing you could be doing. So
You
it
can
might
also record it, and you
record
can
it.
block the computer so they can't go to any external sites. So there is the way to do that.
Okay.
The irony of that is phenomenal. To use ChatGPT as an examiner to avoid students using
Yeah.
ChatGPT during exams is just incredible.
Yeah, that's, and so what I'm thinking of doing, and I might come back to you guys, is just as a sort of feasibility study after your exams, if I ever get around to it, in semester 2, after your exams, I might come and ask you to simulate what that might be like. And I want to know what it feels like to you. Does it feel, one student said to me recently, oh my God, I'd really like that because I find it very difficult to express myself in writing. But if I could just explain in words, then I think I'd be okay. So you could imagine, this AI ChatGPT saying, so, Marshall, can you tell me about the matching hypothesis in relationship formation? And then you would say something, and then it might say, okay, can you just explain this bit again in a bit more depth? Because I just want to make sure you know it. And then, and this is the really naughty bit, you could potentially get AI to grade students, which might be fairer than a human marker because human markers have biases.